Well folks, I am here at the Aqua Suites in Porto del Carmen in Lanzarote, voted number 2 on TripAdvisor in all the Canary Islands. This is a place I've heard a lot about from friends, whatever. I had to come and check the place out. So I'm here, as I said, in this beautiful sunshine, and I'm joined by Geraldine McFadden, who is the General Manager of Aqua Suites. Geraldine, good morning.
Hi Joseph, how are you?
I'm good. It's been glorious here. I've been here for just over a week now. And it's funny, I did a big walk to the beach this morning and look at the amount of people going out to the beach, and of course loads of people lying out here as well. But you're obviously an Irish lady who has a vast experience in the travel industry, and then now you're running hotels and restaurants down in sunny Lanzarote.
Yeah, we're better to be than just here. 25 degrees in March. Yes, the Aqua Suites is open coming up to 4 years at the end of July, and the whole concept of it was built on what I look for when I go on holidays. So as the mother of 2 kids, always think that it's very important to have 2 separate rooms in a hotel, to have nice food, great beds, and not to be penalised just because you've got kids. So that was a boutique hotel for families, which is quite rare.
That's the word boutique, and that's the word that came to my mind. And also, you know, it's interesting. It's a 4-star property, and I sort of maybe put it a little tiny bit higher. But people, when they talk to me, they always mention about the food here. The quality of the food is so spectacular. And that's all I've had since I've been here. I'm going to be very honest with you, Geraldine. I'm not a fan of hotel restaurants for 7 days or 10 days.
Yeah.
I've had not one bad experience. It's been so good.
Well, I think the whole idea that we change the menu every single day. So it's a limited menu. There's only 4 or 5 starters, main courses, desserts. But every single day it's different. And I think people love that expectation of coming out from breakfast in the morning and looking at the blackboard and seeing what they're going to have that evening. I think that kind of makes it, what's on the menu today?
Absolutely, and of course breakfast is an experience. I'm a good breakfast fan, but I've been having these wonderful sort of, experience every morning, all those fresh fruits, and of course the chefs there, everything is cooked a la carte.
Yeah.
So you order then your omelette, or you order your special today, your poached eggs,
poached eggs,
crispy bacon.
Yeah.
But again, the staff here, everything is just like, what can we do for you? That's the feeling I'm getting from the place, and that's the experience, that I'm getting from Aqua Suites.
Well, when I started it off and when I got the team together, it was very important that I always said to everybody, we never say no. We always look for a solution. There has to be a solution. I think if you say no to people, it leaves a bad taste in their mouth, and you can always find a way around things. Like we go out of our way, and I have an amazing team here. We all work very well together. Some of them are here since day one, and all very passionate about our lovely little boutique hotel. I'm very proud. After 6 months, we went up to number 2 position on TripAdvisor, and then we went up to number 2 of the 1,364 hotels in the Canary Islands. Wow. Very proud of that.
That is some achievement, and of course, also people who book here through the website or whatever else, they have an option as well to dine in your 2 other restaurants that you have down in Porto del Carmen. I've dined in one of them, and it was the Jazz Sunday, which was spectacular.
Yeah, I have to say the Jazz and Sassy's on a Sunday has become a huge thing. We only opened Sassy's at the end of July, and we're already now number 3 of every restaurant in Porto del Carmen on TripAdvisor, and number 6 of every restaurant on the island. So that's an amazing achievement. Again, it's very much the same kind of food as here. Like we've everything from fish, steaks, to cottage pie, to paella. So there's a little bit for everybody, something to suit everyone. And I think going back to our options, especially for families, the one thing that families say to me, the kids eat very well here. Because if they're at a buffet, they're just putting everything on together, chips loaded on with more chips, loaded on with more chips. Whereas here, the family sits down and it's an experience, not a mass, line up at the buffet and eating things that shouldn't go together. So the option of, making it as easy for everybody so that they can eat in Sassy's, and then we have Emma's Cantina, which is a Mexican restaurant, and we also give the option of lunch here as well. And lunch is up to 5 o'clock. So sometimes people decide they'll have lunch instead of having dinner. And I want it to be as, that everybody doesn't feel, it's regimented.
Yeah,
that's the thing, not to be regimental.
I did see the homemade pizzas yesterday. Tomorrow it's on the menu for me.
An Italian chef who makes them, they make their own dough, they're fantastic.
Wow, and of course last night I wouldn't be late. I tried to get to bed early, got to get up early, still doing a little bit of work while I'm here as well. But last night a nice bit of entertainment on there was a great quiz on, and then we did a bit of bingo, a bit of fun. It was great crack.
Yeah, we try and vary that as well. We have a couple of nights with music. At this time of the year we probably only have three nights a week, but during the school holidays we have stuff. This hotel becomes a family hotel during school holidays and more kind of couples outside of the school holidays.
Okay.
So, you know, at the moment there's a couple of families with very small kids, but generally it's couples, you know, it's the older set in the outside of school holidays, and then it's all the families in the summertime. So what we do is we adapt, the whole thing changes. There's daytime activities during the school holidays, there's a kids club, so there's things going on for families, and then we do 2 nights of the week, which is a huge success with the families. We do supervised dining, and we call it romantic night for the parents. So they all sit in the main restaurant, and then we bring all the kids over where they have their dinner and a disco and games over by the pool bar area.
Wow,
so yeah, so all of those things, you know, again as a mum, you know, when we used to go away on holidays when they were smaller, and I'd say, God, I wish somebody would just take them for 2 hours twice a week, you know. And it's just little things like that.
Wow, and the other thing is, of course, we have the big barbecue night tonight, which I'm looking forward to. I was talking to the chef earlier on, he was giving me a rundown on the menus and stuff for tonight. And again, you know, it's extensive. I love a barbecue night as well, because, you know, you get into that feeling, the smell, the whole feeling of it is really, really good.
Yeah, it's the barbecue here, I think, is spectacular. The ribeye, he does the whole ribeye on the barbecue. Wait till it'll be the best barbecue you'll have.
Wow.
It really is. It really is good. And of course, this winter, I think we have had the best weather I've ever known in Lanzarote. And I'm here nearly 12 years this time, and I was here 7 years previously. So I've lived here for 19 years. I've never known consistent kind of 24 to 28 degrees during the day all winter.
I know.
Just not even a cloud in the sky.
And again, folks, a little look around. So they've got jacuzzi up there, which is nice. Adult only.
Adult only, yeah, very important. We have to have some place just for adults.
Yeah, then they have to supervise kids here with the lifeguard, main pool, and then behind here as well there's a family area which is all gated up, safe for kids. Really safe
another
for kids,
pool down there,
which is really good. So anyway,
don't
folks,
forget the gym there.
Oh, and the gymnasium. I haven't seen one side of it since I've been here, but I have seen people there in the morning. And again, the packed here at breakfast room, lovely. It's sitting outside, and you've got the option of indoors as well. And of course, people maybe go off to the beach for an hour or two and come back for that special little lunch. Anyway, Geraldine McFadden, it's been an absolute pleasure. As I said, it's Aqua Suites in Lanzarote and in Porto del Carmen, and you can go directly to their website, I think, for the best rates, of course, or again, it's
our through-year local travel agent. A lot of the travel agents in Ireland package it up with the flights. Yeah.
Geraldine, it's been an absolute pleasure, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great stuff. Thank you.